This is No Country for Old Men, and I originally thought that was a Western, and then I was told it was not a Western, so now I have actually no idea what it is, although I do know it's suspense, because it was the poll winner of our suspense poll over on Patreon. So we have suspense, we have no Western, we have suspense. And that's all. That is it. Now you know what to do, probably better than I know what to do. You have to like, subscribe, comment, post notifications, all that stuff to make the channel grow. And you guessed it, I will love you forever. And if you want to be involved in the polls over on Patreon, then you have to get over there. There are many options, so you get to choose. Speaking of Patreon, let's do our big fat shout outs to our top tier patrons, who are Nathan Wolf, Robert McGregor, Adamantis, Rudolph McGleska, Brian Medden, Dorp Calco Jack, Len Anaquad, Wayne Kryker, Robert Emmons, Les McAllister, Rob Jones, Ragnar Marshall, Alonso Torres, Bill Bryant, Thousandth Coast, Roger Freeman and Eric Bonham. And we are ready to watch a suspenseful movie called, I was going to say No Men. No Men for Old Country. No Country for Old Men and Play.
I was sheriff of this county when I was 25 years old. Grandfather was a lawman. Father, too.
That's how it always works. 25's really young, though.
I always like to hear about the old-timers. You can't help but compare yourself against the old-timers.
I like the old-timers, too.
To even do this job, I don't understand.
What the hell is that? An oxygen tank?
Yes, sir. I just walked in the door.
I like that. I like that start.
You can look at it when you get in.
Hey.
Yes, sir. I got it under control.
He's behind you. Ah! He's one of those men that you can just tell is a creep. Bloody hell. Whoa! Where's the blood coming from? Oh dear Lord. This started quite crazy, but I really enjoy the first bit. We're not even like a minute in and I'm really enjoying it. Yay! Oh God. Just go. I never stop for a police car. Never.
What is that?
I need you to step out of the car, sir.
Yeah, he looks very creepy. He's got a massive smile. He's gonna clonk you on the head with it. What? What? Is that real life, or did he modify that so that it's a gun inside it? Or does that actually happen? Was that oxygen he just blew through his head? I need explanation. What the hell would you do if you saw that? I think I would go into panic mode. Jesus Christ. Is that big man did all of this? He just likes killing people. Oh, that's drugs. They're always packaged the same.
Hey, Lord.
There ain't no Lobos.
Is this a normal sight for you? Because you're very calm. You're not even shocked. Maybe he sees it every day. You see him. Yes. I thought that was his feet, but I didn't want to say in case I was wrong. He's not moving. He's either very tired or very dead. What's he have with him? Is it? Oh, it's a briefcase. I thought it was like a. Oh, I thought it was a speaker. He's just found a ton of drugs and a ton of money, and he's like this is a normal thing. This is just normal for him. I think I'm a very laid back person. Very, very laid back, actually. But I would be jumping for joy. Or absolutely pooping my pants. I'd be running. Where did he just go? Under a... Oh, he's hiding things.
If I don't come back, you tell Mother I love her.
Your mother's dead, Llewellyn.
Then I'll tell her myself.
I tell him so. Llewellyn? I've never heard that name before. So I'm starting to think it wasn't the big guy that we saw at the start that did this. It must have just been a deal that went wrong. Shit. See, why would you come back? Was he worried about the guy? There's no way he'd still be alive. Oh no. But he must have knew this was going to happen because he thought there was a chance he wasn't going to come back. They got him. Oh god, the dog! The dog! He'll come get you. Oh my god, the dog! No. No. I won't like you if you do that. You'll have to find another way. Oh, you didn't find another way.
I seen you was from Dallas.
What business is it of yours where I'm from?
He's just making conversation.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Didn't mean nothing.
He's just being nice. Leave him alone.
Might be something else.
I don't know. Will there?
God, he just asked a simple question.
We lived in Temple, Texas for many years. Raised a family there.
You're giving away too much information. He is a stranger.
The most you ever lost in a coin toss.
Nothing. I don't bet on coin tosses.
I didn't put nothing up.
Yes, you did. You've been putting it up your whole life. You just didn't know it.
Oh.
And you have to say, call it.
Well, look,
Tails,
I
say tails.
need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
You're gonna lose everything.
All right. Heads, then.
No, tails you should have said.
Well done. And you were not in your pocket. What will get mixed in with the others and becoming just a coin. Which it is.
I like you. I like him. I would have chose tails and then he would have shot me with his oxygen tank.
But for how long do we have to...
Baby, at what point would you quit bothering to look for your $2 million?
2 million? Is that including the drugs or just the Did you just take the cash?
This is truck? Uh-huh. Got a Scroogey?
Oh wait, he's involved with them.
Give me that.
Wow, you are an actual nutter. I wonder why he spared the shopkeeper guy.
Llewellyn Moth?
That's the boy.
Moth.
You figure him for a
Llewellyn
dope runner?
Moth.
No, I don't know.
No, he just got involved when he shouldn't have. Wrong place, wrong time.
You know, might not even have been no money,
That's possible.
but you don't believe it.
No.
There's 2 million guys. That's a hell of a lot of money. That's ridiculous if it is just oxygen doing that. Milk? I thought you was taking a beer, you child. Milk.
We can't give out no information.
So that means you can. If you can't give out no information, then you can give out all information. Imagine she had a button under her desk that made a flusher noise. So that whenever she felt in danger, she pressed the button and then it sounded like her man was in the toilet. And there's no man.
You're coming back, ain't you?
I shall return.
I think so. I think him and the big guy's gonna end up buddies. You need to find a John Wick doctor, one that you can pay on the side. No country for old men. Are you the old man then? Who's the old man that they're referring to? No, you're gonna have to push it more. Guess something to stand on. Do you know what would be? That would be the most horrible feeling, knowing that you could be that there's a high possibility you're being followed and that your life's in danger. I would just be constantly on the toilet because I would have nervous poops. Who is this? Who is this? You're just gonna go through all the numbers?
Look, you're already in a jackpot, and I'm trying to get you out of it. Take me to another motel.
Yeah, I wouldn't have stopped. I would go faster. Taxi driver, just speed out of there. Does he not like to leave anything living?
What was a bullet?
There wasn't no bullet.
Wasn't no bullet.
Yes, sir. There wasn't none.
A wooden none. A wooden none. It wasn't one.
Shot this boy in the head, then went digging around in there with a pocket knife.
Oh, sir, I don't want to picture that.
I don't either.
So do they not know about the oxygen tank weapon?
I want a tent. Well, what kind of tent? Kind with most poles.
What are you gonna do with tent poles? He's gonna turn them into spears.
37 it ain't took.
No, 38 will be fine.
It's got 2 double beds.
He doesn't mind. Why don't you just buy the whole place? He's got 2 double beds. I love it so much. I wish I talked like that. What is this thing? What does it do? Who's it searching for? Oh, the money! The money is tagged. It has to be the money. I think that's the first thing I would do if I found heaps of money. I would take it all out and put it in a different bag and hide it in a separate place that I wasn't, and then go back to it every year. Oh, you're gonna hook it through. Right. But he's gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it scuffing through the vents. Is that a silencer on it if he's gone? This is massive. Oh, no. If I did that and I did that, I would be so surprised to see the other end of the case, because somewhere, somehow, I would have got mixed up and lost where the vents went somehow, and I would look in there and I'd be like, holy shit, it's there. I'd be so surprised, but he was not. Whoa! You're not even checking to see if that's the right person. Oh God. Why did you go to that room? I like the sound it's making. It sounds electronic. It sounds like a laser. I don't know if he's doing the right thing putting it in the van.
Even a young man like you.
Wait, did he just put it in there so that he could take it back out again, so that he left the marks, so that the guy goes inside the vent looking for the case when it's not even there? He's got it in his hand. Or is it still there? I'm so confused. Detective Dawn is not here today.
November 28th last year.
Seem pretty sure of the date.
Him and Tommy Lee was in the Natural Born Killers.
Just how well do you know Sugar?
What do you want to know?
Is his name Sugar?
Yeah, he's a psychopathic killer, but so what?
Go, someone say his name again. Is it Sugar?
Did you validate my parking ticket?
An attempt at humor, I suppose.
I'm sorry.
What? How? What? Why would you not do it?
The floors to this building from the street. There's one missing.
We'll look into it.
What? I didn't understand that interaction. But he's gonna go after Sugar. You need to get that money out and put it in a different bag. Because the actual case could be the tracker. No way, you found it. What are you gonna do? Oh, you should strap it to a pigeon. Yeah, pigeon, yeah. How is his heart not like pounding out of his chest right now? might be in the toilet. That knob's gonna go flying. Oh my god, this is the noise, the little noises. Oh, I'm very suspenseful. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Oh. So dark. It's gonna go. Oh! Did it hit you? Run! I can't believe you went back into the building. I suppose he's not going to think you'll do that. He'll think that you'll run down. Oh, you just got shot again. Oh, this is too quiet. It's too quiet and too dark, and I don't like it.
Don't worry, I ain't gonna hurt you. I need you to drive me on out of here.
What's your head? Oh, I'm so scared for you. I don't know what to do. My hands are so sweaty. I wonder where he gets his hair cut. Jesus. What do we think's gonna happen? See, who's gonna get who? I hope they're gonna be buddies by the end of it.
Give you $500 for that coat.
Let me see the money.
Don't show him inside the case or they're gonna steal it from you.
Give me the money.
It's right here. Give me the clothes.
Let him hold the money.
He's just gonna run away with it. Because you can't run.
Give me that beer, too.
How much? Brian, give him the beer.
Yeah, just give him it. Jesus Christ. Just give you $500 for a coat. Probably cost a $5. Teenage boys don't have money. Oh, Jesus. You need a hospital really fast. There's a lot of blood to be losing. Ah! Oh, why is it that color? What have you been eating? The leg. Ouch. That's gonna massive explosion. Oh, that's your plan. Right, I got you. Does he know what he's looking for? I wouldn't have a clue. Oh, bugger. He's putting that down because he knows there's going to be a lot of blood. This is going to be a lot of pain. I don't know if I can watch this. Oh my god, it's running out of his boot. Holy. I don't know if I want to see this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. You have to be careful, because if you pass out, you're in the bath. Oh, Jesus. That's a size of hole in his leg. But is there a bullet in there or no? I think I should learn how to do that, just in case. For when the zombies come.
Don't worry, I'm not the man who's after you.
I know that.
Well, how did you find him before the other guy did?
His name's Sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar. Anton Sugar.
Sugar. I don't know if I can say that. Sugar.
How do you know he's not on his way to Odessa?
Why would he go to Odessa?
Kill your wife.
How did you know she was there?
Maybe he's the one who needs to be worried about me.
He isn't.
Maybe it is now. He's got a big hole in his leg.
You can't make a deal with him. Even if you gave him the money back, he'd still kill you just for inconveniencing him.
Yeah, I got that.
Is he in trouble with them?
Some pretty bad people. These people will kill him, Carla Jean. They won't quit.
It's a good job you don't have any kids.
You know how they used to slaughter bees, hit them right there with a maul, truss them up, slit their throats?
What?
600 pounds of very pissed off livestock. The point being that even in the contest between man and steer.
Oh, cows. I thought you said bees. I thought you said bee. I was like, how can you do that to a bee? I don't get it. How would you know that? You don't know that he was there. Nobody knows that he was there except me because I was watching. You wasn't watching. Or what? He's been watching. Has he been watching the whole time? And that's how he knows everything. That's my only explanation. Oh, you've got someone behind you.
Hello, Carson. Let's go to your room.
Jesus Christ.
Make it worth your while. Take you to an ATM. There's 14 grand in it.
But he knows that you know where the money is.
And you know what's going to happen now, Carson. You should admit your situation. There will be more dignity in it.
He's going to do the coin thing with you.
Do you have any idea how crazy you are?
You mean the nature of this conversation?
I mean the nature of you.
I think he knows. I think he's more clued up than you think he is. Than you think he thinks he is. Wow, that was loud. Jesus Christ. You're so freaking cool. I like him. I like him a lot.
Carson Wells there?
Not in the sense that you mean.
They're talking to each other. See, this is the start of their friendship.
It doesn't make any difference where she is. You know how this is going to turn out, don't you?
Well, I don't think either of them know how it's going to turn out. I think he's met his match.
That's the best deal you're going to get. I won't tell you can save yourself, because you can't.
He's already shot you once. He can shoot you again.
Boy, who are these people? Here last week they found this.
Who's this guy? I think I know him too.
Neighbors were alerted when a man ran from the premises wearing only a dog collar.
Only?
You can't make up such a thing as that. I dare you to even try.
You know, a lot of people come in here without any clothes on.
No, sir. It's unusual.
But he's fine with it. Doesn't bother him. He's seen worse. Aw, I want to go into a cowboy shop and come out looking like that.
I'm gone and I don't have the money. He can't touch me, but I can sure touch him. And after I find him, I'll come and join you.
That's a good idea.
She'll be all right.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody gonna bother her.
We'll see about that. She's gonna be next on the list. Holy crap.
Are you going to shoot me?
Yes. No, maybe not actually. Sometimes he lets them go. Sometimes.
If I tell you where Llewellyn's headed, you promise it'll be just you who goes and talks with him?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Can you get those chicken grates out of the bed?
What are you talking about?
I wanted your truck. Well, what did you do with the man? That poor man. He was lovely. I don't want to know. It's maybe a good thing you didn't show that.
I'm waiting on my wife.
That's who you keep looking out the window for.
Half.
Why? How are you seeing when he keeps looking out the window? Are you looking at his window?
I'll bring the ice chest out here. You can stay married.
I know what beer leads to.
Bear leads to more bear.
And other things. Beer with benefits. Who's shooting? Oh, poops. Oh, poops. Who is that? Is that where the mom and the girlfriend was? Wait, he didn't die. The what's his name? Llewellyn guy didn't die. We never saw him. Oh, you think he's gonna be there? At the crime scene. You think he's came back? You be careful now. It's not in the same room. There's a guy in there. I'm so scared. He's such a big guy. Oh, this reminds me of the bit in 7. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Well, it depends on what you mean by God. Some of them are half wild, some of them are just outlaws.
That's cool. I like that. He's a crazy cat man.
How fresh is that coffee?
I generally make a fresh pot every week.
You have to make it daily, you pig.
Loretta tells me you're quitting. How come you're doing that?
I don't know.
It's too dangerous. The world's changing.
I always figured when I got older, God would sort of come into my life somehow.
I keep thinking that as well.
If I was him, I'd have the same opinion of me that he does.
Nah, God loves everyone. Even that sugar guy.
Uncle Mac knew the score, even if Aunt Ella didn't. Shot through the left lung, and that was that.
Oh. Wow, imagine being shot in the lung and not being able to breathe.
What you got ain't nothing new. This country's hard on people. You can't stop what's coming.
Yeah, but you can hide from it. Oh, the big guy's gonna be in your house. You just can see it. Yeah, he's let himself in. There he is.
I ain't got the money. Ain't paid for that neither.
I wouldn't worry about it.
We don't worry about it because you're gonna pay for it, or...
You don't have to do this.
People always say the same thing.
Yeah, everyone always says that. You don't have to do this.
They say you don't have to do this.
Yeah, I picked up on that too. See, I told you, we're very similar.
This is the best I can do. Call it.
Tails this time. Has to be.
Call it.
The coin don't have no say. It's just you.
Her husband's gonna walk in, he's gonna go, Tails! And shoot him right in his tail. Oh, he got her, because that's why he was checking his shoes if there was any blood on them. Maybe they'll... Too much killing, and that's why they're not showing. Who is this? This must be the husband. You're not even going to check to see who it was?
You had a bone sticking out of your arm.
All right, let me just sit here a minute.
There's an actual bone sticking out your arm.
You got a bone sticking out your arm.
I know. Well, that's going to hurt a lot. Owie, 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 owie.
It's a lot of money.
Take it. Take it and...
It's got blood on it.
I was already gone.
Yes, sir.
Is this just a coincidence that this happened?
You still
it wasn't
got
someone
your
that was
damn
after
shirt.
you.
I didn't even what it was for.
What the hell? Oh, I get the title now. No Country for Old Men, I get it.
He's fixing to make a fire somewhere out there in all that dark. I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there.
He looks really upset.
Then I woke up.
I don't think he was supposed to retire. All the old people, don't you dare. Don't you dare. No! Oh, that needed like another whole hour. Oh. Oh, man. Well, that was something. I don't know if I can give it best movie ever. I'm going to have to watch it a second time. It's going to be one of those movies because sometimes, just sometimes, I watch one and then I'm like, I need to watch it again. And then it's going to be best movie ever, I think. You're going to have to ask me again once I've watched it again. I did not realise that the Llewellyn guy, that I didn't realise that was him when we saw when he went to the motel and everyone was screaming and there was gunshots and everything. I felt like that was very underwhelming. It didn't have the effect I thought it was going to have at the end. And then when I checked the time, how long was left, there was like 20 minutes left and I was like, right, here it goes, it's a way to kick off now. And there was no kick-off, which I totally get, because at one point I wrote down that I saw that I saw. Of course I saw. I was watching it. As I was watching it, I realised it was a very chill movie. I think I enjoyed more this first half. Probably the first like 2/3 of it, and then the last bit I would have liked to see something. It was almost like they used up all that they could for the showing the killings, and then at the end we didn't get to see any of them. There's maybe a reason for that, and I just didn't pick up on it. It was like we just knew we knew it, but we didn't get to see it. I can't believe his name was Sugar. But it's like Sugar. That's such a cool bad guy name, Sugar. He reminded me of, remember Raising Arizona, the guy in the motorbike? He reminded me of him. Also, what I picked up on was the camera. Quite often, the camera, you know, normally they would like follow the actor, but this, like, the camera was still, and then the actor would like walk off screen, so you would have a little glimpse of like the whole room, and you're like waiting because you think you know that you're waiting to see something, so you're waiting to see something, and you're just like this the whole time, like, oh my god, what is the way to happen? And that's probably what I was waiting for, and what I was waiting for at the end of the movie. And because that didn't happen, I'm sitting here like, what happened? What happened? We need to know what happened. And I would have liked another hour at the end to explain everything and to wrap it up all nicely, but I don't think that was the intention of the movie. I don't think they needed it wrapped up nicely. It needed to leave you guessing and leave you feeling nervous and your heart's racing and you're sweating a little bit. Right, if you like this video, please give it a great big thumbs up. If you're planning to stay, if you're planning to stay and you haven't already, then please subscribe, comment, post notification, check out Patreon. You can't make the channel grow, and I will love you forever. And I am off. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Mwah!